This is Leeroy, and this is Maxim from the Prodigy.
And you're watching
ZTV.
Basically, the whole band started in the beginning of 1991 when we were all going to the same club, well, me, Keith and Leeroy, and they'd heard this demo tape I was putting around.
We heard a demo tape, liked it, asked him if he fancied doing a few live shows. We decided we needed an MC, so a friend of ours named Maxim.
Luckily enough, the first PA was in a really good London club where there was lots of people there, and we just grew up from then. Written anything more like Charlie again, it's only the one-off thing. So people could think what they want, but that record was original at the time. It started the whole scene off, Really seems to annoy me a lot when people say we're commercial, because that kind of like, okay, we sell a lot of records, but it puts us in the same bracket as bands that are just put together to make money.
Not dissing anybody, but those groups are just skimming the top layer when it comes to the music. Do you know what I mean? We're a lot deeper.
They shouldn't try and compare us with people like that.
The Prodigy, we've come together because we we believe in our scene, and we're coming out of a scene that we really love and still playing. The best thing about the Prodigy to me is like being able to travel around the world and experience different countries like Australia. I mean, I'd never go to Australia if it wasn't for the band, like America and just Japan and places like that, and just listening to different styles of music and being able to think about when I'm sitting in the studio all the different experiences we've had.
Let's go!
I still prefer the small clubs, because the energy you can get in a smaller club, like say 800 people, 500 people, is much closer, and when you're on stage in front of, you might be on stage at a party in front of sort of 5,000 people, it's really good, but you lose a bit of the crowd contact.
People get under this illusion that the bigger the crowd, the bigger the buzz, but it doesn't work like that really, It doesn't matter how many people are there. Whether it's, if anything, the smaller the crowd, the better the buzz.
It's as if there's so much sort of energy in the room that you can't actually get out anywhere, and I think that's just a good buzz. That's what the old parties used to be about in England, and that's what we're about, I think.
I can't hear you! I can't hear you! No way! I said I can't hear you! Let it rock! Wanna take your nails? Let's go back around. Good night, Mr. Gordon. Coming up from the underground. Wow! Wow! We're really running going strong. Let's go across the world. Straight down to the world.
One of my favourite bands at the moment are the Chemical Brothers. They supported us in one of our dates in Brixton Academy in London. They're one of my favourite bands at the moment.
Chemical Brothers, I've got to say, just again, serious, really serious music. They're so good. so good.
Definitely
It's
be
like-
hanging around for them.
Yeah, they're really deep.
Chemical Brothers, I have to say it one more time.
Yeah.
Really good band, really good.
Superb band.
Tight music, man.
And really nice guys, which counts.
No, we don't think we're sort of like a rock band or anything like that, because we're not a band, we're an act, you know, but we feel that people who appreciate bands like Rage Against the Machine, sort of like Cypress Hill, can appreciate the Prodigy as well, because it's on the same energy level, it's got the same aggression. An album is quite a personal thing, I think. Like a 12-inch single is something a DJ would play in a club, whereas an album is something you buy and you probably sit in your car or listening to it at home.
At most gigs, I'll sort of end up spilling a drink into someone's bag, or knocking something over, or losing something, or breaking something. So I think that when it comes to video time, everyone sort of gets their head together and sort of like comes up with something as like a little payback for all them distressed moments. But we love it. We love it.